Hello everyone, Thicker Gravy here, and we are back with week number 6 of the RDL Draft League. Now, I'm going to be doing this, as you may have seen in week number 4. A lot of these videos are very behind, and I lost quite a few weeks of footage. So we're doing a post-commentary on this one. Now, I'm going to do a quick team overview this time. This is probably a very short video because I realised as I was doing my prep for week number 7, I was editing the week number 6 sheet instead for Mons instead of my overall draft sheet. So a lot of these sets aren't exact. There might be a few that are still the same, but I'm just going to go over the ones that we brought. I think the Terror type should hopefully still be the same, but Piloswines was brought. Don't remember if I had Assault Vest, but I'm pretty sure the EVs are all exactly the same, as well as the natures. Yeah, I think I brought Slow Piloswine this week. And then I also brought Tango, the Scrafty. I want to say this is the exact Scrafty set I brought. I remember it being bulky. I want to say Piloswine had a choice item on it. Probably choice, scarf, and was faster. Maybe. Anyway, we bring Ventus. I'm pretty sure this is the set we brought for Ventus, Focus Sash, Tailwind, Air Slash, Protect, and Dracometer. Running it very offensively this week instead of both offense and support this week with Terrifier. Dr. Vibes, I'm pretty sure I didn't have Blizzard, but I'm pretty sure it had Scold and Trick Room. Running Oblivious on it and Covert Cloak, I'm pretty sure that's right. Don't get me wrong, we'll find out in the battles, but this was just here for a Trick Room set if I needed, which actually Piloswine was probably slow because of that. Next we have Cinderace. Oh, I remember in this battle we brought specifically in order to get rid of the Indeedee, and I do remember this, it had safety goggles on just to get around Rage Powder. And lastly, Scrooge, holding Life Orb, Good as Gold, with Make It Rain, Thunderbolt, Power Gem, and Protect. Now, that was probably the quickest overview because, like I said, cannot remember the sets exactly, as I realised I made some changes to it midway through doing week number 7. Anyway, we'll catch you in the battles. Alright, so we're here with the first battle of week number 6 set. So I look at his Terror types. He's got Terror Fire, Torkoal, Terror Water, Clodsire, Terror Ground, Volcarona, Terror Fairy, Lilligant, Terror Fairy, Indeedee, and a Terror Ghost, Conkeldurr. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I ran Fire heavily on a lot of my Mons, with Water on the Goldengo. This is a very Fire-heavy based team. Fire will resist the fire and resist any of the grass moves. I thought Executor was coming, so I wanted to make sure I had extra protection just in case that was coming for this game. Anyway, I lead off firstly with the Noivern and the Cinderace. He manages to get the Psychic Surge up, and I realise he's probably going to go for Trick Room. I just go for the Air Slash into the Volcarona, and because of the safety goggles, I'm able to just U-turn into the Indeedee and get the instant kill before Trick Room is set up. Now I switch into Piloswine straight away here, as I just go for Rock Slide to get definite damage, kill the Volcarona, and Sean is going to be very, very weak. And thankfully I also get the flinch. This is looking very, very heavy in my favour. Now I'm able to just kill off Sean with a Torkoal. I shouldn't call him by his actual name. The Torkoal with the Rock Slide, and get heavy damage on the Conkeldurr with the Air Slash. And thankfully I'm able to just finish this one off very cleanly with a 4-0 sweep with a Rock Slide by Piloswine. And going into game number 2. I want to say I lead off very similar. I might go for the Trick Room set. I do go for the Trick Room set with Dr. Vibes and the Cinderace. Cinderace is just here to, in case the Indeedee is brought. I realise that setting up Trick Room with the Torkoal here isn't the best thing, and the Lilligant is going to move faster. He goes for the Sleep Powder on my Cinderace, which of course unfortunately doesn't work thanks for the safety goggles. I'm able to get a Parry Ball, which takes it down to Sash, and I do get a little bit lucky here. I get the burn, and the Lilligant is easily able to go down straight away. Next, I just tear it into the fire and get a Sucker Punch to get certain damage on the Torkoal, just in case it goes off with an eruption. Now, the Expanding Force does a bit of chunk into Billy, who is the Clodsire, which is very, very thick. Now, the Eruption does do quite a lot of damage, and because of the Terra Dark, not even Terra Dark, the Libero turning me into a Dark type, that does quite a lot of damage into Anderson, and he does get Toxic. I believe I may just let him go down here. Yeah. Go down here due to the poison. I try and U-turn out and go for the Expanding Force into the Torkoal. Now, I believe Slowbro is the slowest thing on this field right now. Mamoswine is able to come out. Oh no, the Torkoal is the slowest thing on the field. Torkoal and Clodsire. I thought I ran this ultra slow. But no, Clodsire is a lot slower than this. Without him being the fastest on the field, I'm just able to clear up the Torkoal and try and get a little bit more chip onto Billy. Now, unfortunately, Mamoswine is toxic here. I switch into the Noivern just so I don't have to Terror right away. Oh, it's because I've used my Terror on the Slowbro. I do know what's going on, I promise. I played these games. It's just been a while, and my brain is very foggy. Anyway, Conkeldurr takes Slowbro down to its Citrus Berry, and I'm able to kill it off with a Expanding Force. Now, I believe I just go for the Draco, and I believe I switch in Mamoswine with one of these back in to get the kill, or do I just allow Ventus to do it itself? No, I switch out Slowbro into the Mamoswine as it goes for a Protect. Now I should be able to finish this off with a Draco Meteor and just a high horsepower. Yeah, Mamoswine definitely Scarfed. That's the set I thought I brought. Scarf Mamoswine, I believe that was to take care of the Kilowatt Troll if that was brought with Icicle Crash. Now I can remember some of the sets. Now it's coming back to me now that I've seen the speed go off. Alright. Sorry for the very quick video, guys. Hopefully some of the next few videos, well, the next league should be a lot more drawn out. At this point in the league, when I did week number 6, I think this pushed me into the top 4. So I was in a very good place for playoffs as long as I win the next game. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one.